Welcome to the C-Suite of the Open Video Series with PMX Group. I am Omar Kafagi, a manager of corporate access here at the Exchange. And joining me today is Andrew Cheung. He's the CEO of 01 Communique Laboratory. Andrew, it's a pleasure that you're joining us today.
Pleasure meeting you.
So Andrew, let's get started. What is the problem that Communique is trying to solve? And can you tell us a little bit more about your business?
Yeah, this is a very good question. Let me give you just a little bit history. We are publicly listed, and we have been selling remote access solutions for many years, and providing remote access solutions to global companies like Hitachi. And over those years, we were closely monitoring the development of cybersecurity and saw the coming of quantum computing almost 10 years ago. And our journey started about 5 years ago when we started a new business unit called IronCAP and providing quantum-safe encryption technology. So now fast forwarding 5 years, quantum computing is no longer a mystery today, and the threat to cybersecurity is well known. So over $5 million invested, we are now in an excellent position as a disruptive post-quantum cybersecurity SaaS company, have a first-to-market advantage with patent-pending enterprise software for the post-quantum encryption market. So in other words, we are protecting the dark side of quantum computer with the excessive computing power that can crack modern cybersecurity, rendering them useless.
Very interesting, Andrew. So if you are pitching the story to investors, what are 3 investment highlights that you would want to focus on to really tell the story that Communique is an attractive investment opportunity?
Yeah, we are actually now we call it a financial inflection point. The reason being is very simple, because the market is generally calling as a Q day. When Q day happens, it means quantum computers' excessive computing power is starting to crack modern cybersecurity. So Q day is going to be between any day now and the next maybe 6 months, 12 months, 18 months. So we are exactly in that position. Like 5 years ago, we were still investing, and we have already completed all the R&D, and we have entered into a go-to-market strategy already last year. And up to today, we already have some very good success that in the last 9 months, we have signed up many global partners, big and small, and some big names like CGI in Montreal, and PwC in Asia, and Hitachi in Japan, and Mirata in the UK, and IX FinTech in Asia, many other partners too. So we have already signed up a few partnerships around the world to embrace IronCAP, our product, to offer to their customers, so that they are using IronCAP as their quantum safe strategy, offering to their customers. So we are right now at this point that we are going to accelerate into 2021, signing up more partnerships to embrace exactly what we are envisioning. In other words, we are kind of like Gretzky, trying to meet the puck. We anticipate where the puck is going for Q Day, and we are equipping our partners to embrace that puck.
Excellent. So shifting focus a little bit onto challenges. What are some of the challenges that you're dealing with as a company, and how are you addressing them?
Yeah, in fact, our challenges was started like 10 years ago, when we first encountered quantum computers. The world, they don't even know what quantum computer was. So that was the time when we first encountered the problem. And then the challenge gets smaller and smaller as each year go by. So 5 years ago, IBM, Google, Honeywell, D-Wave, they're all pouring billions of dollar resources in creating quantum computers. And today, it's no longer a mystery. People already know what quantum computer is. and the threat to modern cybersecurity is already well known. So answering a short answer to your question, the challenge was that new things that people don't know about. So starting from 10 years ago, we have to explain to people what quantum computing is, all the way to today that it is already well known. So that is basically what the challenge is. No different from any kind of new explosive market.
Great. And finally, before we conclude, Andrew, I want to ask you, what differentiates your company from similar players in the same space?
That's a very good question. One thing that differentiates us is that we are kind of like a Tesla in the industry of post-quantum cybersecurity. We offer both the engine, the encryption engine, and the vertical solution like the car. So not only that we have released our engine about a year ago commercially, but also we have then released a few months ago the world first quantum safe email encryption, end-to-end encryption product using our encryption engine. So more vertical solutions will be on the pipeline, such as quantum safe remote access, quantum safe void, etc. So that is the differentiator, that because most of our competitors, they are only offering the engine, and we offer both the engine and the vertical solution, so that it's not only serving as a revenue generator, but also as an endorsement of our engine. That's exactly what our high-level go-to-market strategy is.
Well, Andrew, thank you very much for your time, and thank you for joining us today. We here at the Exchange, we wish you and the rest of the Communique team all the best.
Thank you. Yeah, my pleasure.